Hey guys, Joanne here with Newegg TV. I'm here to do an overview on this Sentey Extreme Division GS-6050 II Halcon mid-tower computer case. This case has a steel body with some plastic and some mesh grill at the front from ventilation. It measures 7.48 inches wide, 18.31 inches tall, and 19.09 inches deep. At the front, we have your three 5¼ inch drive bays, and the top bay has a button. If you press, will hit the eject button on your optical drive, and it is spring-loaded, so this cover will open and close with your drive tray. Now below that, we have your 3.5 inch drive bay with an adapter included, and in this area, a pre-installed 120mm blue LED fan. On this side, we have some ventilation holes as well as a triangular side window and two pre-installed 120mm blue LED fans. Finally, on the back, we have another blue LED fan, 120, and some grommets to thread your cables through, as well as your water cooling tubes, knockout for your input-output chip on your motherboard, 7 expansion slots, and finally a bottom power supply mount. At the top of the case, we have another two pre-installed 120mm blue LED fans. It is a lot of blue on your case. And here is your reset button, power button. We have 3 USB 2.0 ports, 1 USB 3, your headphone, and microphone jacks. On the bottom, we have some raised feet for airflow and some ventilation holes for where your hard drive cage sits, as well as a removable dust filter for where your power supply sits, and mounting points for an 80mm fan as well as a 120mm fan. I've already removed the thumb screws for the right side panel, so let's take a look. Over here, we have your cutout for your aftermarket heatsink, some holes to route your cables through, and tie-down points to manage all those cables. I've already removed the thumb screws for the right side panel, so let's take a look. Over here, we have your cutout for your aftermarket heatsink, some holes to route your cables through, and tie-down points to manage all those cables. Before we take a look at the interior, here's another look at your side 120 fans with their Molex plugs. And inside, here's another look at your rear exhaust 120 with its Molex plug, and your top 120s with their Molex plugs. As you can see, this case is fully painted black and is compatible with micro ATX as well as ATX motherboards. Here's a look at your front panel connectors. We have your USB 3.0 pass-through cable, audio cable, your two USB 2.0 connectors, and your various power reset and LED plugs. On this side, we have your 5¼ inch drive bays. It's toolless design. Simply move to the right to unlock, and below that we have your 4 3.5 inch drive mounts. Now this top drive mount has a 60mm fan included to cool it, as well as its Molex plug. And there are also mounting points for a 2.5 inch drive for all of them. These are the accessories included in the box. You get your product warranty, user manual, here's a PCI bracket, a locking mechanism to secure your case, a motherboard speaker, some cable ties, and finally a baggie full of your motherboard standoffs and various mounting screws. Here's a look at the case LEDs. We have your front fan, and on this side we have your two side 120s. Here's a look at your rear 120. And finally, your top fans. That wraps up our overview on this Sentey Extreme Division GS-6050 II Halcon mid-tower computer case. I'm Joanne, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our Newegg YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Newegg TV, and we'll see you next time.